and welcome back to another Motivational Monday. Today, I really want to talk about something that really almost everyone wants, and that is more energy. Now, people tell me this all the time. I wish I had more energy. I wish I had more motivation. I wish I didn't feel so tired all the time. And here's what I've really learned after working with hundreds of people over the years. Most people aren't lacking motivation. They're lacking recovery. Now think about someone who's exhausted. They didn't sleep well, they're stressed, they're overwhelmed. How do they usually show up? Well, they might be more impatient, a little bit irritable. They might snap at people that they love. They're less productive, they're less focused, they're more emotional. They make poor decisions. And if you've ever been that person, well, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because it's not because you're a bad person, it's because you're running on an empty tank. Now, let's apply that to fitness. Have you ever noticed how hard it is to make healthy decisions after a terrible night's sleep? You don't really want to work out, you don't want to cook, you crave sugar, you crave fast food, you skip your walk, you skip the gym, and then you wonder, man, why can't I stay consistent? And maybe the problem isn't your motivation. Maybe the problem started the night before. So here's the lesson I really want you to remember today. If you want to protect your fitness, you first have to protect your recovery. And if you want to protect your recovery, you have to guard your sleep. Sleep isn't a reward after a productive day. Sleep is the preparation for tomorrow's performance. Now think about that. Most people treat sleep like it's optional. They'll protect a meeting. They'll protect their favorite TV show. They'll protect dinner reservations. But sleep gets whatever time is left over. And then they wonder why they're exhausted. And one of the biggest mindset shifts I've ever made is this. Tomorrow actually begins tonight. If you want to own tomorrow, you have to start thinking about tonight. Because the quality of tomorrow's decisions is often determined by the quality of tonight's sleep. Now think about professional athletes. When they're preparing for a championship, what's one of the first things they protect? They protect their recovery because they understand something a lot of people forget. You don't improve while you're training. You improve while you're recovering from the training. Your muscles recover, your brain recovers, your hormones recover, your immune system recovers. Your energy comes back. Recovery isn't time away from progress. Recovery is progress. And I tell people all the time, you can have the best workout program in the world, the best nutrition plan, the best supplements, the best shoes, the best gym. But if you're chronically sleep deprived, well, you're trying to build a house on a cracked foundation. And eventually, something gives. So how do we guard our sleep? Let me give you 5 practical ideas that you can start this week. Number 1, keep a consistent bedtime. Your body loves rhythm. Try going to bed and waking up around the same time, even on the weekends. Don't treat the weekends as though it's a reward and you get to sleep as much as you want. Consistency trains your body's internal clock. Number 2, create a shutdown routine. Don't go from answering emails, watching television, scrolling on social media, straight into bed. Give your brain permission to slow down. Read, stretch, pray, journal, do breath work. Teach your brain that bedtime is coming. Number 3, put the phone away. And I know that's a hard one, but one more scroll, one more email, one more news story rarely improves tomorrow. Instead, protect tomorrow by disconnecting tonight. If you keep your phone in the other room, greater chance you won't scroll on it. Number 4, get morning sunlight. Boom. The minute you wake up and your feet hit the floor, try and get some sunlight on your face, not through the window, but actually outside. And this one surprises a lot of people. One of the best ways to sleep better tonight is getting outside within the first hour after waking up. because morning sunlight helps your circadian rhythms and tells your brain when it's time to be awake and later when it's time to sleep. So getting those UV rays, that near infrared light onto your body, into your eyeballs, will help start that circadian rhythm clock. And number 5, stop thinking of sleep as lost time. This might be my biggest mind shift of all. People say, I don't have time to sleep. And I'd argue, you don't have time not to. Because when you're rested, you're more productive, you're more patient, you're more focused, you're more disciplined, you're more present. You actually accomplish more. So here's the challenge this week I have for you. I don't want you to chase a better workout, chase a better diet. I want you to chase better recovery. And ask yourself one question every evening. What can I do tonight to help tomorrow? Maybe it's going to bed 30 minutes earlier. Maybe it's putting your phone away. Maybe it's turning off the television. Maybe it's reading instead of scrolling. One small decision tonight can completely change tomorrow. And I'll leave you with this. The best version of yourself isn't created by working harder every single day. It's created by knowing when to recover so you can give your best when it matters. Because the person who is rested is more patient, more disciplined, more resilient, more energetic, more optimistic, more capable of becoming who they want to be. So remember, if you want to protect your fitness, you must protect your recovery. And if you want to protect your recovery, guard your sleep. Because tomorrow's performance really starts tonight. So let's get on it. Have a great week. Hopefully we'll see you in today at noon for In the Zone. But overall, go grow some muscle. Have some fun today. That's what it's all about. All right. See you guys.